Hello, and welcome to this episode of Pardon Your French podcast with Stephanie Lauren and Vanessa Shernock.
And today just thought we'd just chat the shit really because we didn't have anything planned. And we've just finished filming a different episode and we're like, should we do another one? Just because we're on a roll. I mean, it's a beautiful sunny day today. And we've got some time on our hands. We were like, yeah, let's not have anything planned. We'll chat about our week and our life in France so far.
Just shoot the shit. That's what we're here to do.
Yeah, I love the hat.
But thank you. So this hat is the French baseball team.
Is it?
National baseball. Yeah, so there's a French baseball team and a French softball team. They're based down near the South Coast, probably in the Var, actually. They didn't have baseball and softball in the Olympics.
I had no idea.
This one in France, they didn't do.
Wow.
So each host country gets the opportunity to pick certain sports that are more auxiliary and take them in or add them, whatever. But when the Olympics go back to LA, then
all bets are off.
All bets are off. It will be very baseball and softball oriented.
Yeah, I love that.
I like it. The flying F.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the back of the hat's cool as well. It's got this little...
Oh, it's a new era one.
France. Oh, nice. It's a nice cap. It's expensively done because I used to actually do that for work.
What, the embroidery?
Yeah. So I ran the embroidery room for a company called Solo Sports, which was a local company to my area, that did all the uniforms and stuff for pretty much loads of companies and stuff, and did all the screen printing. I didn't do screen printing. I washed the screen.
I bought a machine. I don't know what got into me one day. I made my dad drive about 300 miles to pick up a screen printing machine. And then I got it home and I was like, oh my God, my dad had to move out all his tools. It took up the whole...
Was it one of those big circular with many...
Oh, and I had
What did you do with it?
I think I binned it. No, I probably binned it. No, I mean, it had about 6 different hand things coming off it. I think I did one. I painted one thing and went, I'm over it now. That's the story of my life. I wanted to do embroidery too, so I went and got so this is a whole podcast itself, how I got locked in a taxi in San Francisco after I went to Camp America. And then I got a tattoo made. So I had a company called Baby Beautiful, and I designed and created custom baby clothes. I've done it all.
You've done it all.
Well, I would then, after I bought the screen printing machine, my dad was like, are you over this now? And I was like, no, I'm not. I need $5,000 to go, this machine. He was like, go away, Steph. And I did, but then I did come back. I had a hip hop clothing shop. Back in the year. Oh, when was it? No, I just left school in 1998. So around 2001, I think, I was a hip hop era. I started going clubbing 6 days a week, and I only didn't used to go out on a Tuesday because the clubs were shut on a Tuesday. And I used to go out, and it was just back in the days of good R&B music, and it just started that phase. And do you remember Ed Hardy?
Yes, I remember Ed Hardy. They still exist.
Well, they do. So I actually got a license, and I imported all the Ed Hardy gear into the hip hop clothing shop, which I shared with my friend in Southampton, and people used to travel from all over because we were the only stockists, and it was amazing at one point. And then they bought out another brand which was much nicer called Smet. So it was again by Christian Audigier, the tattooist guy who created Ed Hardy. And so actually upstairs, I'll give you one. I've got the most amazing tattoo Christian Audigier Smet hats. And I like a hat. I like a hat too. I've got loads of Ed Hardy underwear. They used to have the tigers and the...
Well, I know what the artwork looks like.
Yeah,
it looks like old tattoos. Yeah.
But oh my God, a pair of pants, literally
underpants.
Yeah, underpants would cost about £65. They used to retail incredible prices. I've got the catalogue upstairs. I'll show it to you. But I've still got about 50 baseball caps upstairs.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what I did with the rest of it. So I have obviously ADHD or something, because I come up with these ideas. I'm an ideas person, but then I get bored and I'm like, on to the next.
And that's what brings us together today.
And here, my conversation, because it's like that. My conversation is like my life. Like I go from here to here to here to here to here. So it probably doesn't make sense for anyone else apart from you.
Well, yeah, I mean, I spend a lot of time with people with ADHD. Yes,
You must be used to it.
I know so by now. Yeah, but like, I think it's really cool that you've got the flavor of life in so many different ways. You've tried different things. So that was one thing that I always struggled with as a kid. Thinking, oh, you just like get a job, you pick a career, and then you do that the rest of your working life.
Yeah.
Even if it's something you're really passionate about, it's like you can't be passionate about it in 50 years, can you?
Standing still for me is incredibly difficult. Like, then that's why people always think I'm on drugs when they meet me.
In drugs, oh, drugs.
I don't know the terminology. Yeah, I just have to frit through life. And everyone says to me, you're in your own little bubble, or you fly by the seat of your pants. And I'm like, yeah, because I don't know what pair of underwear I want to wear today.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And I am the jack of all trades, master of none. So I can do lots of things not incredibly well, but I can't do one thing really well. So actually, for Carter, I'm trying to find that
stability.
Yeah.
Like I like learning how to do things properly that are like little trades and things like that, but I'm not like a master of masonry or plastering or building or whatever. I am a master of kinesiology, which is completely friggin' useless in this country.
What is kinesiology?
The study of human movement.
Like your gait and everything.
Yeah. So like physical therapists generally have a doctorate or a master's and a doctorate in physical therapy, kinesiology. But and like biomechanics and exercise physiology and things like that. So, but my specialty was in teaching, coaching. So I was gonna be like sports. Yeah. So I was gonna be like a sports coach.
I could totally see you do that. I could totally see you.
So like I like teaching people how to do things. I like helping people with like, I play golf and people will say like, oh, can you help me with this? It's like, I don't really want to give lessons at it because I just feel like I want to play golf and not watch somebody else. But I like trying to simplify it to like, this is how you should think about it, or this is what helps me, or whatever.
Yeah, you're a very good teacher, and I can see you definitely being like an amazing coach. Would you not do it here?
No, out here it's like we talk about this all the time. Like
your qualification,
you have to have a formation. So this is when I started looking into the baseball and softball, and it's like their center for the pole baseball, Pole de France de baseball, or whatever they call it. Is down in the south, and I'd have to go like live on this campus for 2 months to do this qualification to be considered like a licensed baseball or softball coach in France.
Would you not go like, that's an amazing excitement?
And like, well, yeah, obviously it costs a bunch of money. You go stay in these dormitory or stay in this area and like do a formation at a class, and like kind of, but then it's like, then I'd have to kind of become a baseball or softball coach here, but there's nothing around here like that. See, there's like baseball teams in Periga. There's baseball teams. Like I know a guy who plays baseball down a little bit farther south for a team. Like there is, once you know what you're looking for, how to find it, there's all these things. Like baseball came here with the American troops during World War II and never left. Like it's an enjoyable sport to play. These sports are everywhere. Like I know 2 guys that play golf at Saint-Emilion who are English, that played baseball in the UK and then came over here as kids and then moved here and played for baseball teams there and went to university in California and then played at played baseball for a university that my university used to play against.
No way.
Yeah.
That's a funny connection.
Yeah, it's good. It's just, it's like, I always, like you do, that's in the past. That's like a past life. Like it's okay to have many past lives. Like it's okay to learn, get really good at something, and then move on to a new thing.
Yeah.
I think I'd rather get really good at doing my taxes. I'd rather get really good at learning how faucets function or what, you know, so like, not that I spend all my extra time learning about it, but you know, it's okay to become an expert at more than one thing in your life. There's time to do that. There's everything you like to.
I don't know. I don't think I've never become an expert in anything. I've always failed at everything. Like, and I'm not judging myself. I don't care. I don't hold myself like a failure for trying loads of different stuff and not either then loving it or wanting to do it forever or finding more than that moment of joy in it.
But that's okay too.
Yeah, I've accepted that. But then also, then the other side of my gym, and I goes, oh, for God's sake, because I can't. I then, like you say, the stability isn't there, and like you have to then go and uplift. And I guess that's why moving to France didn't terrify me.
Yeah,
like in any kind of way, I just went gung ho at it. Because I wasn't scared, because I'm used to change, and I like change. Where most people that I talk to would go, I hate change. I like the same job. I like the same group of friends. I like to go to the same places to eat. Where that's my nightmare.
yeah.
But then, like you say, you're forever in change. Like nothing stays still very long.
But then it's nice to have nostalgia about things as well. Like, I think, you know, I love my friends. I miss my friends. Like, I when I talk about going back to the States, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go see this person, go see this person, go see this person. But it's like, it's also okay. Their lives have moved on. They've got a friend. It's not like it's not like life is waiting for you, no matter what you do.
I don't know. I've got a few girls back in England who I would do anything for. Like they're my ride and dies. And
If ever go back to England,
yeah, because I need an admin task. I need to sort out my passport and get that renewed. That's another list of changes.
hey, super easy through the gov.uk website, by the way. Super easy.
I'd like to have a license.
No. Go. I mean, like, American passport, more difficult. We have different regulations for the size of our photograph and stuff. You can't just go to the thing and get your pictures taken. Although British passport, I did have to take Simon's and but it was like a digital, you know, I just took it with an iPhone.
Oh no, I've got like proper passport. I have got the photos. I've got the photos and everything. There's my trouble with seeing things through because I'm such a butterfly. I can get so easily distracted by like I go, oh, shiny light,
Yeah.
and I'm off. It's the ADHD on me. I just go.
Well, gov.uk, gov.co.uk. Yeah, that is easy. It's not in French. Like this is the things, like anytime it's an English based situation, I'm like, I'm gonna have to fucking do it.
Yeah,
because it's easy. It's so easy.
It's easy, but it's admin. No, and then I go, oh, I'll have a day of doing admin, and then I'm like, oh no, I need to go and like take my spare tire to go and get like a new a new wheel thing put on it. Oh, thing. Honestly, it's surprising how I ended up in France, and I've been here for 4 years. Like, it is.
Do you ever do like to-do list? So this is what's really funny is no, hold on. Before you go, you do it. So my friend Heather, love her, but she is totally like a type B personality. She's like a bit scattered, kind of like you. She's got a lot of things happening that she wants to do and stuff. And she writes to-do lists, and she's always like, you just know she wants to be a type A personality. She wants to be that person that wakes up early and goes through their list and does exactly everything on their list. And she's been fighting that her whole life because she wants it. Whereas I'm like probably more type A typically.
Yeah, definitely.
And I fight that like it's going out of fashion. Like, I love the idea of being French and be like, but I have. Are you a to-do list type of guy?
I've got a whole folder saved in my photo albums of my to-do list. Like, I take pictures and screenshots of my to-do list, and then I make an album out of them. And I don't do anything on them.
But do you ever like you never like do any of?
No.
Well, we've got a whiteboard up now, and like initially I wanted it so that Simon would write like where he was at work, because I have a tendency to be like, so where are you going tomorrow? What are you doing tomorrow? What are you doing? And he's like, I fucking told you loads of time. I said, nah, you don't listen. And I'm like, meh. But now I can't even write those things down because I'm never near the whiteboard when I ask him. So I still don't know. But I put, like where I'm going to be so he knows. So I'm like, probably I'll see you with you on Tuesday.
Get just a tracker put on you.
Yeah.
No tag.
Yeah. But yeah, my phone is a tracker.
Well, there we are. He knows exactly where you are. As they were disabled, deactivate. But it's life is, I guess, saying like wisdom that I can give. No, I can't. I'm probably the worst person to ask anything, but I can talk to you about being bold, taking risks, and being brave. Like I've got that entrepreneurial spirit, but I always I realize that I can have the idea, but I can never see anything through. I need that.
But you do. It's like pay your advisor.
Yeah, but I'm just talking. This isn't like.
No, I mean, you're here in France, you have a house. Like when you think, oh, I don't know anything. I don't know who I am. I don't know where I'm going or what it's like, yeah, but you do. Like, look at all that you've got. And like, even little tasks, like I remember you painted this living room blue. And I was like, that's fucking amazing that you like go out, you pick a color, you do it.
Yeah, but that is because I've probably been sat down for 2 minutes and gone, oh, dig, dig, ding, dig. Oh, yeah. And then I'll just.
Of course. But like, you're working with what you got. You do.
Nearly 43.
Like, I don't think you should be down on yourself about it. It's like, you have accomplished a lot in your life.
Yeah, I have, but none of it is like
No, you're not a little boy.
Oh yeah, he's meaningful, but the rest of it, I'm not sure going for it. Yeah, sometimes he has moments, but like the rest of it, I'm like, oh yeah. I think I just live so much for the future that I forget my past, maybe,
or forget to live in the present.
Yeah, I do. Always, I forget
to live in the present. Doesn't it?
Yeah, I do. So let's have a moment for Steph.
Everyone.
See, even I got me quiet then. But yeah, you could be any type of personality and move country, I think, which is amazing. But if you know you're a bit like me, get a Vanessa. If you're like Vanessa, get a me.
Well, we were going to talk about, so you are, you and Carter have been involved in the starting of this association at Saint-Vallier.
Yeah. I have to say, it was my friend Natalie Sweet, who's been on the podcast, and her neighbour Therese wanted to do something for the community, but obviously needed more people to get involved in ideas and suggestions and stuff. It was only very recent. I can't remember when it started. Maybe like March. So it's only really recent that we had our first ever meeting in their local community.
It was like right after we did the first episode.
Yep.
When was that? 4th of April was our first.
4th of April. So it's really new.
Yeah.
And it was our first meeting. There was probably 30 local people. So in Saint-Vallier, where I live, there is 144 inhabitants, right?
Oh, yeah.
But you wouldn't know it. I mean, I don't even know how many kilometers Saint-Vallier covers, but it is quite a big commune. But you can go from here to Brossac, which is 8 kilometers, and not see one person. You know what I mean? Walking, driving, or anything. But there is 144, and then I was like, wow, I don't know any of these people apart from my near neighbours. So and actually, it's something for Carter to get involved with. So we went to our first meeting. Everybody came up with some really great ideas. And one thing I love about France, it's let's do a night walk. Let's get drunk and go to each other's houses. So it started off in its kind of infant stage as just ideas, and then it's to set up an association, even though it's a non-profit kind of local thing. You still have to set it up. In England, it would be like a company's house, registered business, because obviously, if you get any donations and things like that, obviously pays.
It's a non-profit though, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's like a non-profit association. So there are set up. There's a bank account.
You got to have the president, the vice president, your secretary, and it take minutes and all of these sorts of things. The treasurer. Carter is the official translator, which he is so proud of. I'd never seen him take so much pride in anything, actually, not even his own computer game.
But I said he's already lied about what he's. Oh yeah, yes, he's only translating for you and Natalie, isn't he? And she knows reading.
Yeah, that's very good at French.
Although he does apply your English to French as well.
Yeah, backwards and forwards. But yeah, I think it's given him a little title, so he's walking around he's the man now. What's that really? Yes, we had our first meeting. There was a whole couple of whiteboards. You would have loved it. Come up with ideas, and then the next meeting was to just narrow down some ideas. And there were actually the Sunday just gone. We had our first ever event, and I have to say it was incredible. It was like a beautiful summer's day, and there was around 35 people there.
Yeah. And I shared the photo on our Facebook account. I shared that photo you posted of everybody at the long table, and it's like the most typical French, sunny afternoon eating family style at this long table. It looked really incredible.
It was incredible, and I have to say, like, there's like Philomena, who's one of the residents who I'd never met before. I think Roger plays golf.
Oh yeah, Phil, Irish woman.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. So his husband plays golf with her.
yeah. So Philomena did like the most incredible flowers on the table, all from her garden, and she is one of the most amazing cooks I've ever met. She could, oh my god, I think Carter would actually go and live with her for her baking.
Yeah.
She is amazing.
Oh man, she had these cookies. They gave us cookies when we were there for a coffee, and I was like, these are amazing.
Literally. Oh, she made me quiche.
Yeah,
She's there.
Oh, it's because Roger is quite a good cook as well. He's like, yes, guy. He's always passing along recipes for like different, more interesting curries and stuff like Brussels curry and stuff like that.
Which is how good is that? I mean, and it was just so I completely, obviously, either translated or understood the task and the job. So I turned up after like baked 50 sausage rolls, right? And they're looking at me walking down, and I had about 6 bags of like food on each arm, and they're going, well, what did she do? So I've baked for like 40 people, not realizing you're just meant to bring your own plate and food for just like your clique. So like me, my dad and Carter, I was meant to like bake or do whatever for them and just bring for them.
I feel like Carter dropped the ball there on the translated.
I don't think he was.
It says like bring your own couvert, which is cup area, and assiette or plate.
Yeah,
not like plate of food, but
like catered for the whole of their value, basically. So I was up since like 6 o'clock that morning, and I made sausage rolls, about 50 of them. I did about 30 ham and cheese. Began with an if like pastry things. I did
palette.
Yeah, I did potato salad, radishes, strawberries, dessert, drip. I did everything. So, it's good to know that I can.
That's so sweet, though.
I looked like a right tit turning up. I was like, oh, she's done it again. Just can't get anything right. But it was like the mayor was there. And then like these Hungarian people who were incredible, just made me laugh from the minute I met them, and they got my weird sense of humor straight away. And they just got out the guitars, after lunch, just started playing, and it was amazing,
Yeah.
And I just thought the community spirit was so there, and it felt like home. It made me feel a bit more grounded. Because my dad and Carter were there playing batonk and stuff, and for the first time in like 4.5 years, I sat and I relaxed within myself, I think, actually. And I was like, oh, because Carter's happy, he's occupied, he's playing. There's enough people around me, that were watching him as well. It wasn't just my eyes on him, which be exhausting as a single parent. And he was interacting with the mayor. He was chatting to, people from Transylvania about like playing guitar, food, everything really. And yeah, it was an incredible and what amazing first event. It was such a success.
Yeah. Yeah, and so you were showing me that like publicity, the little
the leaflet,
flyer that your association has put out. So there's like a little printed material with like future dates, project the association has coming up. And one of the things was the dry toilet. So it's a composting toilet. And it cracked me up because, like, part of the funds, they're trying to raise funds to put in a toilet. So when they have these, like, local events, they're somewhere for people to go to the toilet because they obviously don't have them.
I'm going to show you a lot, which will blow your mind, Vanessa.
Oh, no. You need small?
I will
post it in a bank document.
No, I will post this to you after. Here is the mayor of St. Balliol opening the brand new toilet. They did it. So that is part of having a nose. They cut a ribbon to open the new toilet. there is a picture of Carter pointing to the new toilet.
Oh, that is so wonderful, though.
It's so cute, and everyone was cheering. I was like, oh my God, it doesn't have to be like big blingy, you know what I mean?
Just a bitch poop in a bag and everybody's happy.
The pee in the floor, in the ground.
No, yeah,
In a hole, and everyone was lapping like. And I was like, it captured.
it was like just something that simple is like the communities come together, don't have a lot of money to spend, but we want to be able to hang out together, and we need somewhere for people to be able to go to the bathroom if they need to, and it's like,
Can't say I used it. I think Carter might have done, but I didn't use it.
yeah, well,
I'm not great.
Girls are the ones that would need to use it for a wee. The guys don't need to. Like, they can just go pee wherever they want.
I don't know, the mayor was there. You wouldn't get in trouble for
Peeing in public.
no.
I still think you can do that. I don't think you'd get
And at all, I'm sure you can get in trouble for that. I'm sure
we're gonna have to get. We'll get in the mayor's. We're gonna look into the mayor's ruling on this. But traditionally, you can pee wherever you want.
Pee whatever you like.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was lovely. The next gig is in July. I think we're gonna have Nestle and some musicians singing and things like that, and we're gonna do a big barbecue and.
Well, these Hungarian neighbors that we found, Hungarians who live just on the other side of the wood that we're at the edge of our garden where we do the French stare at anybody driving by. It could have been them looking. They're like, hey, we can get to our house this way, and they're like driving up your garden, and they realized they couldn't.
Maybe
It could have been.
maybe it was around this young time. Yeah, it is. Yeah, fairly young. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you never know. Could have been them.
But they're talented musicians.
Yeah.
Get very cool. I mean, we should see if they want to do your birthday.
I was thinking, but my birthday is on like the 21st of June. So yeah, the Celle Fête de la Musique. So everywhere in France, you don't have to have a license to play music, which is amazing. It's a really cool rule. But obviously everyone normally gets booked way in advance, and I haven't really got around to doing anything this year.
Yeah.
So I'm turning 43 with no plans. Whoop, whoop, whoop. But yeah, it was nice to see different generations together, and they accepted my pidgin French. They, I think, make them laugh, and they forgive you anything. Offer them a sausage run, they go, "What is this shit?" And you just go, "Saucisson," and then they go, "D'accord," and they just eat. They did take to my potato salad. I don't know why. It did look a bit dodge, but it tasted all right.
It looked dodge, that's why.
Could have been tasted all right.
Yeah.
Gotta get that across. The look on their faces to be in the sun, around people, listening to the music.
Yeah.
They heard me singing, and they tolerated it. So, they must have been incredibly lonely to tolerate that. Which is lovely.
Yeah, like,
a compliment.
out here, and there is like a phenomenon with the health of like people who live in this region, because they live off of like red meats and rich fatty foods and red wine, and yet their life expectancy is quite a bit longer.
Because they do incredibly well.
Because you have to be so active. If you're ill and you're alone and you're out here, you've got to chop your wood, you've got to maintain your gardens, you have to walk to the store. I've got this old lady that jumps out in the road in front of me on market days. If you're like passing her house at certain times of day, she's in the room, but she's not. She jumps in front of the car, and like, because it's going through a small, slow part of the road, she'll jump out in the street and like be like, and she'll be like, can you take me to the market? Yeah, sure, hop in. So she jumps in, and she's like, oh, this is really nice. Do you think you could take me to the cemetery sometime? Because my husband's dead, and I'd like to go visit his grave, but it's quite far. And I'm like, yeah, of course. And I'll be like going to the store, and I'm like, I'm going to the store. Do you need me to get you anything? And she'd be like, oh, I really like peaches. If they have any peaches, like, so I'll go. She wants to live with me. So it sounds amazing. And she's always working really hard outside her house. Like, her garden is a man here, like along the roadside where she's like strimming with her little trimmer and stuff.
Yeah.
But she clearly she doesn't drive. She doesn't have people coming to visit her. I ask her questions and stuff about her life, and she lives in a lovely little house. And it is quite sad to think she is just lonely. And I'll like, if you need a lift coming back, when, what time or whatever, she's like, no, somebody will take me home. And like, she does just rely on like pretty nice people. Oh, yeah, she like flags them down. I mean, it's not like I'm going to drive away. Oh, sorry, lady. But so I have done
evil, you. Yeah, evil. Okay. So I didn't realise that this was a thing.
It's because somebody's like flagging you down.
I don't know what awful. It's the same band every time, right? So I need to do some digging on him because
It's different picking up a man, no matter what age.
I was by myself the first time I saw him, and he had a can in his hand, and I was like, "Oh, obviously he's broken down." And I thought, but I've been, but I was like, I've been on this straight road for ages, and there is no car. So me that watches too many serial killer like documentaries and stuff was like, oh, he's probably lying. He's probably just using this.
He's gonna light me on fire.
This as a prop to get into my, like, anybody's car, not particularly mine. And I was like, so I go out. I can't even look him in the face. I'm going, oh my God. Like, my mum's going, and so I've gone past him, and then I was like, right, made it. And then I haven't seen him anywhere else. And then a few weeks after that, Carter was in my car, and he didn't have a jerry can, but he was walking up that same road. And I'm like, well, this is weird. Same guy. He must live around here somewhere. And he puts out his thumb for like a hitchhiking thing. And I'm like, but now I've got Carter in the car. I can't risk it. And that, and I'm like, I must check the cars. It says, right, I'm back. This guy just recognized me. Actually, it's like really awkward because it's somebody in this car because so he's like,
Oh, the British lady.
but I'm like, if I'd had a conversation with him because he knows my neighbours, or I knew kind of who he was, it would. I'm going that way.
He was an old lady.
If he was an old lady, I'd probably think I've got a better bet. If she decided to get out a knife, I might more of a chance. So yeah, I haven't ever picked him up, so I will find out who he is.
When you've got Carter in the car next time, just like roll the crack the window and be like, Carter, no, just like, yeah, lock the doors and crack.
Oh, you come so clear.
Do you need a little somewhere, sir?
Yeah, I just haven't picked him up yet, so I do feel rather guilty about that. So if you've got any hitchhiking stories, good or bad, share. Yeah, I think actually one of my things, if you're looking to move to France or you do have a second home here even, please integrate with your community, because you'll be amazed at how many people are actually there, how many lonely people there are, especially like the elderly people who aren't mobile enough to get, because we are so spread out, who aren't able to get to, easily to somebody else's home or ride a bike there or drive even.
Thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching this episode of
Pardon Your French podcast. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow us on our social media.
The ones that really helps us, and do watch and subscribe on YouTube. We're getting our hours in. We're clocking up the hours, and we're doing our work. So your support actually has been incredible, and we really appreciate it. We can't actually believe how much you lot like it. So bravo to you.
Thank you so much.
We love you.
Bye.